Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to Don Want Spiritual Guidance. It's your girl Don, and we got a message for you. Thank you all for your love and support here. It is truly appreciated. This is for my Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node water signs, Cancerians, Scorpio, and Pisceans. Okay? Or wherever you have it in your chart. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do not choose the storyline or the cards that come out. The Holy Spirit and my spiritual team does. Okay. And please know that this is a timeless energy check-in. So regardless of when you're seeing this, years, months, days, weeks after it's come out, the Holy Spirit, put it across your path because you are in a season where you are going to be receptive of this message, or for you to be a messenger to someone else in God's name. Okay, so take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Holy Spirit, what do we have for our water signs? Okay, so somebody wants to come in, rush in, or you want to come in or rush in very quickly. Okay, or something's happening very quickly, very fast. All right, almost impulsively, or somebody did something very fast. It wasn't very wise for them to do something here. Okay, it wasn't wise for them to steal from you, take from you, or what wasn't wise for you to do this. Flip the energies as you see fit here. Yeah, Page of Wands in reverse. Somebody, I'm hearing they shot them metaphorically. They shot themselves in the foot here with this Page of Wands in reverse. Somebody was trying to stop you. Okay, somebody was trying to stop your movement forward. This is kind of sounding like the Aquarius, the air sign reading. Somebody was trying to stop you from getting an offer. So like, for example, let's say you were at work, right? And you had a coworker that knew it was time for promotions time. But maybe it wasn't their time. Maybe they just got hired, but let's say you've been there for a while. This is that coworker telling the manager that could give you this promotion something bad about you so you wouldn't get it. But whatever they said about you wasn't true, but you don't know that they said anything because they smiled in your face, right? It's like somebody did something that was very, very quick, but God saw it, right? It's like somebody threw a rock and hit their hand. Whether this was you who did that or whoever you were dealing with. It could be a family member. That was just a scenario. Apply the context however you need to your life here. Rather love life, family, friend, organization, whatever the case may be here. Yeah, so somebody's regretting this. Somebody, they were so busy trying to stop you, get you to be stuck, stagnant, and still, that they wasn't checking for their own selves. This is like the scammer getting caught. This is like somebody that's watching you, but they being watched and they don't know it. This is like, well, that's what they said. Somebody shot themselves in their own foot, metaphorically. This is like them trying to take you down for something false or a defamation, but they end up telling on themselves, type of thing. Where that wouldn't have happened had they not tried to fuck you over. This is like somebody going out of their way to fuck you over. Or you going out of your way to fuck somebody over. This wrongfully. I mean, it shouldn't be done anyway, but wrongfully. Like, this is somebody they're doing this because they're jealous. They're being envious. So, and for some of you guys, this could be past, present, or future information for you. So for some of you guys, this could have happened in the past, and they could have been very abusive towards you. And this wasn't very wise. Somebody's going to have to serve some time for this. Somebody's going to be sitting for, they put you in a stuck, stagnant, still position, or this is what they was trying to do, or you, and now somebody really is. It's like they fucked around and set themselves up. It's like messing with you simultaneously messed with them. But they didn't know that. But it wasn't meant for them to know that, because had they not did what they did, it wouldn't have happened. Or you. This was you. Flip the energies as you see fit. Put yourself on the side of the story as you see fit. Somebody, it look like somebody might be getting a sentence. And they don't like this. And of course, who would? But also at the same time, somebody wasn't thinking about this when they was doing what they was doing to you. But for somebody to feel comfortable doing this, and whatever this was, quickly and fast, you probably wasn't the only one that went through this. But it ended when it came to you. So for some of you guys, this could be somebody that you had a lot of love for. But love is not just romantic. Like I said, for some of you guys, this could be your family members. Yeah, this is like somebody trying to stop you from having a new start, or stop you from being stable, or baby, whatever this is. You be mindful of distractions too. Okay? Because I just had one. Nine of Cups. Yeah, this was a group. It was like a group of people trying to take what God has in store for you. This is like a group of people like, hey, they couldn't do it by themselves. So, hey, they recruiting other negative Nancy's to join they little coven, right? And end up fucking themselves over. Because they're trying to steal your happiness and fulfillment for themselves instead of creating it for themselves. Yeah, I'm hearing now they're going to be in despair. I'm hearing eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. And I said that in another reading. Yep. It's like somebody had got a group of people to try to do this. Or they pay a group of practitioners. Or they acquire you. Their friends were kitchen practitioners or something, and they, got together, right? Yeah, it's trying to stop you from coming together with having a family, just trying to stop you from having a future all together. It's like they were trying to play God in your life with this abracadabra. Okay? God said you ain't stopped shit. I'm saying shit though. They ain't stopped nothing. Okay? God made it appear as if they stopped something. Oh, but they didn't, or God made it appear as if you tried to stop, whatever side of the story you're on here. And listen, if you want to book a personal reading, you can feel free to do so via the website link that's linked in the description box, DonJuanSpiritualGuidance.com. It is the only way to book a personal reading with us at this time. Okay? And so it's like somebody betrayed you really quick. They abused you really quick with this Five of Swords. Okay? Real quick. I'm hearing no hesitation. And so this is where their downfall was. I'm telling you, and for certain, and there was another reading in this series that's talking about somebody did some sort of fraud, or I'm telling you, somebody's going to have to do some sort of time for this. And this is the first time I really kind of got that in the reading. In a recent reading especially. Woo, reflection. Yup. Didn't I say that? Baby, they're going to have to serve out some sort of sentence, whether metaphorically or physically. Okay, God choosing. All right. And they're going to have a lot of time to reflect on what they did. This sounds like a kid getting a punishment. Go to your room so you can think about what you did. This is what that is. This is exactly what this sounds like. Okay. Listen, energy. You're trying to steal your energy, share energy, like sharing a body. You ain't asked that. You share a body with God the Father. Okay. It's somebody that's trying to get your energy, get your good juju and stuff like that, because they ain't got their own. They didn't plant those kind of seeds. They planted those toxic seeds. Okay? And they can't face their own karma. But they sure was dishing it like they could. Or you were. Flip energies as you see fit. Okay? Now it's time for them to think about what they did. Hold on. Oh, I'm like, where's the little book? Who are you? You may be asking yourself this question since this card holds an energy of depth and discovery. A mirror, a still puddle, a disco ball. These surfaces all reflect exactly what is put in front of them. And this card is encouraging you to do the same. Take a few moments for yourself and tap into your intuition, thoughts, and emotions. Day-to-day responsibilities can often distract from taking the time to go within. So make the time. This card signals contemplation and the type of productive reflection that brings epiphanies. You are developing a deeper understanding and acceptance of yourself, which is an amazing thing. This can manifest as taking time for self-care, meditating more often, or writing in a journal. I'm telling you, whatever that sentence is, this energy is going to have more than enough time to do this reflecting. I'm telling you, whether this is a metaphorical sentence or physical sentence, I'm telling you. Okay? Just be careful. Oh, give yourself grace as you reflect on your life and how far you have come. Just be careful not to fall so in love with your own reflection that you stop seeing the beauty in the world around you and the signs and symbols there calling out to you, guiding you. Okay? And sometimes, and that's easier said than done because, even I myself have challenges. I may not like a certain season that I'm going through, and I'm just like, can we hurry this up? Like, I get the purpose of it. I get it's supposed to teach and learn and mold and grow, but I don't like it. It doesn't feel pleasant, and so on and so forth. So it's like, can we speed this up? You steady thinking about the future, and because you don't like your present, right? That could be a real thing, But also at the same time, right, just like I said, in order to grow and evolve, right, you do have to be in the present at some point. So it's finding that balance, right? Because feeling is healing. And the last thing you want to do when you are doing healing work is to go back and suppress, right? So, and I know that can be easier said than done. So additional meanings for this card. Time alone brings clarity. Develop a self-care routine. Deepen your connections with others. Focus your attention on yourself and your needs, okay? So for a lot of you guys that was dealing, especially if you were on the other end and you were dealing with this abuse here, God is saying it's time for you to sit down, and take care of yourself. For some of you guys, God is about to give you that blessing so that you can sit down and properly heal, properly take care of yourself, right? And things of that nature after you have, gone through this journey to hell here from what it's looking and sounding like, okay? You were also a mirror to whoever this was here and or is. You were a reflection for their shit. They were a reflection for your shit, right? And it was your job to work on your shits, okay? And it looks like one may have decided to and the other didn't. And even if the other one didn't want to right then and there, it still didn't give them a right to mistreat you, right? Or mistreat anybody for that fact. They could have, just stayed to themselves or whatever the case may be. But no, they had to involve other people, right? Because misery loves company. But that's not what you do. But somebody's about to learn, okay? Because they may need some energy, but they finna come up off of yours. So let's go into the extended. In the extended, we're going to be finding out a little bit more information when it comes to the storyline and the movement forward. We're going to pick cards for each zodiac sign here when it comes to the water signs. Okay, so Pisces, we're going to pick cards for Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. All right, when it comes to, you know, what's going on, so we can get a deeper look at this, and then we're going to also pull some more cards to see what the movement forward here is going to look like as suggestions. Okay, so if you feel like this is your story and that this resonated with you, you can feel free to join us in the extended. The link will be down below in the description box. Thank you all for your love and support here. It is truly appreciated, and always remember that you make your own decisions. Peace out. Deuces.